Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? You gotta turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Yeah, man. Back in business, too, man. Whew. Man, how good is God? I mean, really, if you think about it, in spite of all that's going down in your life, first of all, it could be worse. But secondly, sometimes you have to remember, and I've just had to have this conversation with myself this morning. That's how I'm fresh on this one right here. When a challenge faces you, or you're going through a difficult moment, or you didn't hit a bump in the road, in the middle of that, if you could manage to be grateful, it would take you a long way. Gratitude is a powerful resource. If you can be grateful in the middle of it, gratitude is a powerful resource. When it's dim for you, and it got a little bumpy on the road, and you ran into some obstacles, and you done ran up into some detour signs, and your journey ain't smooth as it was last week or last year, you gotta be grateful for the things that are going right and that have gone right, and for the thing that's wrong right now to get right. Man, can I share that with you? Man, is that a tough one to learn. It is for me. It has been one of my toughest challenges, is to learn how to be grateful, because it's a powerful resource, but how to be grateful in moments of despair when it ain't going right. See, here's a mistake I would make. See, when something go wrong, I want to focus on the wrong so much in an attempt to fix it. But even then, the focus ain't always in to fix it. The focus becomes, man, this is bad. Man, I can't believe this is happening. Why does this keep going down? That doesn't fix anything. You know, milling over it, going over what's wrong, explaining it, sharing it with your friends, you know, making it sound worse than it is, tell the story for pity from other people. All of that right there has nothing to do with the fix. Sometimes you're just mulling over it. You're just making it worse. You're just making it a bigger problem. You're manifesting it into your atmosphere. You're putting it out there in your spirit. Now all of a sudden it consumes your day. Next thing you know, you're having a bad day. If you're having a bad day, it's because you've been having some bad thoughts. So what I've had to learn how to do, and what I'm working on this morning, is I'm working on this situation that done cropped up. I was going kind of smooth here for a minute, and now I done got real bumpy in the road. and all this here. So what I'm thinking about now, though, is even though I've hit a bump in the road, and even though I done ran into a detour, and even though I've hit this lull, I'm going down into a valley, I ain't up on the peak, can I not still be grateful for all the things that God has given me, for all the things he's done for me, for all the things he's brought me through, and realizing that even this that's happening to me again is going to pass too. He gonna get me through that too. Come on, man. God is a good God, man. It's a lot to be grateful for. So while I'm tripping on this bump in the road out in here, what I got to remember is all the things he's done for me. And like I say, my saying is joy and depression cannot reside in the same place. So instead of being down about this new bump in the road, if I'm constantly filling my mind with the thoughts of how good he's been to me, of what all he's done for me, of all the things he's brought me through, of all the blessings he's presented me with. When I go down that list, I really don't have a lot of time to mull over the situation. Now, do I have to fix this bump in the road? Of course I do. Are there some things I'm going to have to do to straighten it out? Of course it is. But Steve, just go on and get the business of doing it and straighten it out. What you mulling over and worrying about it for? Old people, I heard old people say something when I was growing up in the church. They say, if you're going to pray about it, don't worry about it. But if you're going to worry about it, don't pray about it. That's an amazing thing. And prayer just happens to be my weapon of choice. Now, it ain't always been that way. I want you to understand that. My first weapon of choice was, you do it to me, I do it to you. You call me out, I call you out. You say something bad about me, I've tried to find you and say something bad about you. That was my weapon in the past. How did that work out for you, Steve? Not so good. Because you know what? I spent a lot of time fighting back, kicking back, swinging back, when I could have spent all that time climbing. See, all you trying to do at the end of the day, folks, is have a better life than the one you got. All you trying to do is improve your position in life. It's not my business to make sure you don't get where you going. I ain't got no time for that. It's not my job to assure that you ain't as high as me. I ain't got no time for that. Your real mission and purpose is to have the best life that you can have, to ascend to the highest plateau that you can get to make your family as comfortable as you can, to provide as much as you can for your family, but legally. See, those of us that sitting up here trying to come up with sideways, you can ask a couple million men sitting in prison today how they wish they hadn't have done that. And they'll tell you, oh man, I wish I never had did it. I knew not to go down there. Something told me not to go down there. Man, if I could change things, I would. But they sitting somewhere doing some time that had they made another decision, they wouldn't have to do. Now, that don't make them throw away people. Nah, man. Because everybody make mistakes, and God is in the forgiving business. And some of us have done some things that really broke the law and a whole lot of other things and deserved to do some time, but through the grace of God, we didn't. But now we sit up here and we pass judgment on people who got to do something. Man, I don't care. I don't care what you've done. God can forgive anything. But our position, our motivation in life is to try to have the best life we can have and provide for those around us and make it comfortable. If that's your ambition, you don't have time to worry about or concern yourself with another person. And I wasted time doing that. And that's not the way to get it done. It's simply mind to your business. Taking care of you and getting yourself right and tight is 24/7. So that's a full-time job. So what I had to learn was, and the reason I've chosen prayer as my weapon of choice now, is that now prayer helps me that I don't have to fight back. Now, if I get cornered, I'm going to fight you. I ain't even going to lie to you. And I'm still working on some things that trigger me, and so I'm slowly getting better at that. But I've learned that my weapon of choice is prayer now. So when it happens ugly for me, I pray about it. When it get tight and dismal for me, I pray about it. And the thing about prayer, man, is prayer changes things. Yes, it does now. Read about it and try it. That's the deal, okay? Come on. Prayer is a wonderful weapon.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies, gentlemen, delivery drivers, waste management folk,
Yep.
postal workers, former athletes in high school, teachers,
Oh, man.
Uber drivers, anybody. Everybody that works at any discount store, Walmart, Sam's, Costco, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, less than $1, $1 something.
A lot of them.
$1 something.
Five below.
Five below.
Yes.
All that. Anybody that works at a affordable eatery, Shoney's, Waffle House, Lord don't leave off Junior Spot, Chili's,
Yes, sir.
2 for $30, Applebee's,
In the neighborhood.
Blanche's Chicken Shack, Blanche's Chicken Shack, Harold's,
Harold.
Harold.
world famous Harold's in Chicago.
Chicago, baby. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you all to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yes, sir.
All I can tell you is God is still on the throne. He is in charge. He is available to help you through whatever you're going through. Let the church say amen.
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 Amen again.
Amen.
Man.
Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior the Comeback Kid, and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Junior, is it anything on your mind at all?
Yeah, there's something on my mind, man. And I want to know this because, I want to talk to you about something, man, was trying to go. When was the moment that you knew you had made it? When was the moment that you knew you had made it, your life about to change? When did you know it?
I don't know if there was clearly a moment that I knew my life was about to change. I had some monumental moments. My first appearance on Showtime at the Apollo, I had no idea where that would lead to. That's, I'll tell you one thing. Here's what I have learned. This decision right here, the person that you choose to spend the rest of your life with, outside of your relationship with God, is the most important decision you will ever make in your life.
In life.
Those are the quote-unquote words of Nuri Muhammad. And boy, let me tell you something. That brother ain't ever been off about that one right there. That's the truest statement.
All right.
That's the moment.
All right.
You picked the wrong one.
Thank you, guys. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will run that prank back with the nephew right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got?
Run it through the checker flag. Yes, I got it for you. You ready? This right here is check settlement. Check settlement. Been a many days you done waited on that. Remember that time you just been waiting on the check? Going out there talking to the mailman. Where you been? What's taking you so long? Where my check?
Check came in.
Check settlement. Here we go. Let's go, Cat. Thank you.
Hello,
Right. I'm trying to reach, please.
this is she.
How you doing? It's attorney over at and Associates. All right, want to give you a call. I just got your file that hit my desk, and we got a check going out to you on Monday. You came in yesterday, correct?
Yes.
Okay, listen, we got a few little glitches here we want to go over with. I want to go over with you and make sure we get this all ironed out before you come in on Monday, and I'll have a check definitely waiting on you when you get here. All right, you're supposed to be getting $6,410.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's being reduced to $1,200 due to injuries not being as bad as they say it was. A lot of calculations got really mixed up on our paperwork here. And please keep in mind that on the $1,200, we still haven't taken out our fee, which is like about $33 1/3. We'll have a check for you on Monday in the ballpark of $400 to $500.
Hold on. Okay, I'm still not getting it. So, what was the total amount that y'all got from the law, from the insurance?
Evidently, the person that did these calculations completely did them wrong. I do apologize for this being a mishap on our part, and it's totally screwed up. And I do apologize on the behalf of the association here that we've dropped the ball on that. But your actual check has been reduced to $1,200. Okay? And that's without us taking the law fees out of it. So that
doesn't sound right, because how would $6,000 cover the doctor bill and the chiropractor?
Well, from my understanding, man, what they're also stating is that your injuries are not that bad. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. They're actually wondering if you were actually hurt at all. So
I was actually hurt, because I even had to get injections.
Okay.
From the chiropractor.
Okay, and do you have any? I have some medical documents here, and I understand that you've been going, and you probably looks like you went over at least 2 months going to the doctor and getting therapy, and
that was his call. That was the chiropractor's call. That wasn't my decision.
Okay, well
that was his call for my injury.
Exactly, and a lot of these doctor fees and that you've gone to has eaten up a lot of these funds. And I tell you, these doctor bills, they get pretty high out there. I do want to apologize. What we're going to do here, since we've dropped the ball on this, we're going to give you the check for $1,200 and not even take the law fees out of it. And I'll have that check waiting on you on Monday morning.
That's still okay. I understand what you're saying, but what I'm trying to figure out is I need to see some paperwork of stating what was the total amount check that was written from the insurance company, plus what was the portion that was supposed to be taken out for the chiropractor, plus what was the portion that was supposed to be taken out from the doctors itself. But the amount that you're telling me, $6,000, that's not wouldn't have covered that, and leave me with only $1,200.
Okay, I'm not at liberty to let you look at this paperwork anymore. I'm calling you basically to let you know I have a $1,200 check for you. If you don't want that, then you can go ahead and take some other legal action.
That doesn't sound right. Why would from the entire month? Because I got the paperwork from the chiropractor stating what amount was paid.
I understand that, ma'am. What I'm trying to let you know, Manisha, is what's going on right now is the response coming back is that you're not actually hurt at all. That's what they're saying. They're saying you're not hurt at all. Actually, I don't want to use the words, but they're saying that you've been faking this the whole time.
I need to see some paperwork before I time to check it. This doesn't sound right. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, right now, I'm the last person that this file is going to come across. It's coming across my desk. This is pretty much a take it or leave it option. And if you don't
leave an option, no, now. You don't have to get attitude with me, because you are my lawyer and I am your client.
Well, you're not going to raise your voice. You're not going to raise your voice at me. That's not going to happen either. So let's pipe it down a bit, okay? Now, here's what we're going to do. Do you want the $1,200 check, or do you not want it? Now, I've already waived the fees of the attorneys here. Do you want the $1,200, or do you want me to reduce it to $400?
No, I don't want $1,200, because I'm gonna take you to court. Because that doesn't sound right for you to me around. You're supposed to be my lawyer.
I'm being the best attorney that you probably could afford, young lady. Okay, and I'm trying to do the best I can to help you. Now, if from what I understand is,
I'm sorry, sir, that's not going to be acceptable. I just have to get a lawyer to sue you, because that's not acceptable.
You people continue to want to.
I came in the office yesterday when we came in. How all of us work got mixed.
I wasn't there during the meeting yesterday. Like I said, these papers just landed on my desk today. What I'm not going to tolerate is you people consistently wanting to file a lawsuit on somebody. Now you want to file a lawsuit on me. You're going way too far with this.
This doesn't sound right. I want to talk to because I've never heard of you. I only heard of
Okay. Well, now you've heard of me. I'm and I work here as well. And I'm not going to stand you dismantling me the way that you're doing.
I just have to get a lawyer to sue you, because that's not acceptable.
I got one more thing. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked. You got pranked by your husband.
Oh, check your
Oh, your husband told me. She been waiting on that check.
Yeah, I had me hot. I was about to go by that little office tomorrow when I get off of work.
All right, baby, let me ask you something. Tell Tommy, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, baby, look here. Get your check. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back in another hour with the same type of stupid, but a little bit more dosage to it when I come back. Just a little bit more sprinkle when I sprinkle it on, okay?
Thanks for the warning.
Yes. And I will be sprinkling it on May 15th and 16th, Baltimore Comedy Factory. It's my birthday weekend. We're going to call it that since it's on the 18th. So we will be celebrating the nephew's birthday on the 15th and 16th in Baltimore, Maryland at the Comedy Factory. Okay, so get your tickets right now and come on out and see Stupid and Greatness all at one time. It's a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful. People come from far and wide. They do. They come from Seattle all the way to Philly to catch Stupid. It's a beautiful thing.
Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
He's stupid, too.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Bishop T.D. Jake's daughter, Sarah, has been hospitalized after she had a trampoline accident. Carla is here with today's music news, and the countdown is on for the Met Gala 2026. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now, it is time to Ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building. Trent in Gastonia writes, my wife had an affair with not one, but two men while we were married. I actually considered getting back with her for the sake of our 3 children, but my pastor told me that wouldn't be wise. Do I take my pastor's advice or should I follow my heart? Wow.
Well, your pastor's, why did you tell the pastor you was looking for some type of counsel? He gave you his counsel. We all have the power of choice. You get to decide to do what you want to do. You want to get back with your wife, man, go ahead and get back with her. That's you. But now, twice, dog?
Yeah.
I think before you go back, I think y'all should be sitting in front of somebody and answer a few questions.
Yeah.
I mean, twice?
Look like 2 more people was following their heart. That's what it looked like.
Yeah. But I don't, here's the thing. I'm going to get back with them for the sake of the kids. What does that do for the kids? Mm-hmm. So you make your life miserable. You sit there and deal with a bunch of misery so your kids can be all right. Your kids going to be all right anyway. Because you know how I know? Because your kids was all right while she was having them 2 affairs.
Wow. Ooh. Truth hurts sometimes.
Preach.
That's
but
real.
You know what? And you can't mask the real reason that you want to go back and put the kids in it. Because that ain't why, dog. You got something else going on. That's why you want to go back over there.
What do you mean, like something else like?
You know, he a little short when it comes to feeling the way he should feel in this area. He coming up short in that, in the accountability area. He's coming up short in the, I believe, what did you tell me, your trust for? So you let people just tell you anything and then just do anything and then come back and say, what? I'm sorry? Man, go ahead, man. I'll tell you what, man. I can see clearly. Do like you want to, bro, but, you know.
Trifling.
All right, moving on to Minnie in Athens. Minnie writes, my favorite nephew had a house party and she ran out of liquor. So I let her borrow a bottle. The next day, she brought me some cheap mess that I can't drink. I told her I need the same liquor that I gave her. She said no. I would just hate to have to beat her down over a bottle of bourbon. How do I handle this?
Wow. Well, who these some hood problems? Oh, listen. How does somebody borrow a bottle of liquor? But I'm having a party. I ran out and I came over to you to borrow a bottle of liquor. She replaced it with a cheaper brand that you can't drink
at all.
You told her, she said no. Man, this relationship is so over. If you that trifling, I just don't.
And this is her favorite
I ain't got no
neighbor.
Friends like that.
Her favorite
neighbor. Well, you're not her favorite neighbor.
Clearly.
Your favorite neighbor.
That's what she said.
It's over some bourbon.
Okay.
A
man.
bottle. Yeah.
And I'm gonna beat her down. Now y'all gonna get in a fight over. Man, come on.
Some alcohol.
Yeah. Some bourbon.
All right.
And I know she probably said it's the principle. Well,
yeah.
A lot of people in jail over the principle. It's a lot of people in prison over a principle. He disrespected me. It's more young men sitting in prison using that ridiculous term called he disrespected me. And I see it all the time. All the time. He disrespected me.
Let it go, baby.
Yeah.
Man, just walk. Just sometimes you just gotta walk away from disrespect.
Yes, sir.
So you can keep your free life.
Sir.
Hello.
That's right. All right, moving on to Clinton in Buffalo. Clinton says, I got a call from a coworker while I was in the car with my wife. I answered it on Bluetooth. We were discussing an issue at work, and my wife chimed in to offer her opinion. I was livid, and I shushed her. Why should she get mad at me for that?
Let me ask you something, dog. Was it a female coworker?
Well, he doesn't say.
Because that elevated it. So let's assume it was a male coworker.
Oh, okay.
Let's assume it was a male coworker. You on the Bluetooth. She hearing this. She might have jumped in, thought she had something valid to say. I think the part you leaving out the letter was, did she say something that was smarter than the answer you was going to give?
Oh, now there's a thought. There's a thought. But he shushed her.
I have something to say.
I know you.
Exactly.
Carla.
So the other day that happened to me. My husband was on the work call, and I offered a suggestion. He looked at me. He was driving on the freeway. He looked at me. He was like, I'm just trying to figure out if you think I'm talking to the radio show, because this is my job.
You got shushed?
I got shushed.
Right
I'm a
on,
mortgage
Tosh.
loan officer. This is what I do. What do you do?
Yeah.
You know what? Hats off to
like
you, Tosh, because we've been trying to get her to shush on this show for years now.
I've been shushed.
Shut them down, Tosh. Thank you.
I got to look beside myself. I said, oh.
Yeah. It's okay. All right, moving on.
Letter.
Clinton in Buffalo, right? All right, last one. This is from Leah in Baton Rouge. Leah writes, my best friend has been polyamorous for a while. Okay? Polyamorous for a while. And she's decided to settle down with one man, but there is a catch. She wants me to be with them and be a throuple. I am weighing the pros and cons. It could be fun. Should I consider it? Yeah, throuple.
Go ahead.
What's that?
3.
I don't know.
It's a couple plus one, a throuple.
That's a threesome.
All day.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Ooh,
But they're
up on my terms.
The new term is throuple. That's been for a while now.
Y'all, all these new nouns, all these new terms, and y'all, this crazy. A throuple, and I'm considering it. Wait a minute, whoa. Junior, what'd you say? You can't see
I can't see this. I can't see it. No, that's all I see.
You can't see what?
A throuple. I don't know what that is.
It's three
you
people.
Can see it. You just don't need to do it. I saw it.
And you participated.
I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Coming up at the top of the hour,
I'm scarred to this day.
Some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
We're sending get well wishes and prayers to Bishop T.D. Jakes' daughter, Sarah. According to Yahoo.com, Sarah Jakes Roberts said she was almost paralyzed in a trampoline accident. In a post shared to Instagram, 37-year-old Roberts could be seen wearing a neck brace in a hospital bed. She wrote, quote, "Last night was scary. I was almost paralyzed, but God didn't see fit to let that be my story." Roberts said the injury happened while she was playing a game with her daughter Ella on the trampoline and landed on her neck. She went on to say, instantly, I heard several pops in my neck. She called her dad, who called 911, 2 hospitals, several scans, and hours later, we learned that she had a fractured neck, herniated discs, and endangered areas of her spine that could have left her paralyzed. She says, "I'll be lying low while I navigate this injury with wisdom." Wow.
Oh, that's right.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't play with them kids, man.
Freak accident.
I like
yeah.
Yeah, but with stuff we don't do no more.
Yeah, man.
Over time, you learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I learned recently, like I don't jump down off nothing no more.
Oh, like if you're on a ladder or on
anything, huh?
Steps.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're my age and you're standing on just a regular chair, not a high chair, no, just a regular chair, jumping down back to that floor, that ain't what you need to do.
Right.
You shouldn't be on a ladder at all.
You need to get one hand on the back of that chair.
Back of the chair, right.
The other
There you
hand
go.
on that table.
There you go, baby. Yes.
Then you need to squat down.
Right at your knee.
Then reach and get a toe on the floor as soon as you can.
Just one toe.
You gotta get one toe on that floor as soon as you can.
Like,
And
can you
ease down from there?
That is so
Can you jump
true,
off the
Steve.
pickup truck to the ground? Tailgate down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could jump down. Yeah, but I'm not going to be
sitting.
the same.
Oh.
I thought you were going to say because
It's
you're
going to be a
sitting.
little. I jumped off the dock onto a boat, a fishing boat, recently.
Okay.
Because they didn't have no ladder to get down on the boat. And the dude in front of me was like 40, and he jumped down on the boat. I said, God, dog. And I was standing there looking at it, and I knew I hadn't jumped in a while, and so I jumped on down in the boat. And I forgot when you jump, you're supposed to to absorb, bend your knees. I hadn't done it in a while, so I just jumped. And as soon as I jumped, it just felt, it was a shock that went up to the very center of my body. And the shock hit that centerpiece right there and ran all the way up.
Thank you. That's very descriptive. Very descriptive.
Yeah. And I started choking, and I didn't know what I was choking on, but I found out later.
It's time for Carla and music news. Okay.
Stop talking.
Cutting you off. Because you're crazy. Come on,
Thank
Carla.
you, Shirley. Stop
You're
talking,
welcome.
Steve. All right, music news. We have to give a shout out to singer and actress Vanessa Williams. She is going viral for her dance. The T.I. let her know it's like a dance challenge. She killed it. She ate.
Yeah,
Man, the
did.
former Miss America, she let everybody know that she still got it. Go, Auntie. Have y'all seen it?
I've seen it. She killing
Yeah.
it.
Good.
Yeah,
she looks
I'm
good.
good.
Yeah. She can move.
She can move. 63.
Who on this show thinks they could do it?
I'm not such a... Carla, you're a great dancer.
I could probably
Tommy's a
do it,
good
but it would
dancer.
take a long time to get it. But I could probably do it.
Rehearsal.
Yeah, from the top.
5, 6, 7,
8. Yeah.
Mama, I
I tried, but I probably ain't gonna show you the video though. I probably ain't gonna show it to you.
Steve, you think you're a good dancer, Steve?
$1,000.
You could do it.
I'll give you $1,000 to do it and send it to me, Tommy.
Oh, okay.
Tommy can dance. Yeah.
You can do
I'll
it.
knock that out.
Yeah.
All right. You're $1,000 richer. Just like
No,
that.
I ain't, because I'm going to hurt something. Then I'm going to have to go get that checked off.
No. No, he's not going to be $1,000 richer.
Why?
I am, though.
He's not.
Oh, he going to do it.
He's not going to be able to
Money I'm going to make on YouTube. That's what you ain't going to do.
What else you got, Carla?
All right, listen, the Cardi B show, the concert in Atlanta, it was lit. I was actually in Atlanta this past weekend, but there was some drama. Cardi B, she went on Instagram, she went live and claimed that she got into it with the State Farm Arena staff and saying that they were disrespectful to her team and her staff and rude, right, Shirley? And she wrote, when you hold power and authority, use it with kindness and respect. Never abuse it, because not everyone will endure your arrogance. In silence, treat others exactly like you demand to be treated. Atlanta, I will see you soon. So, the concert, it was, like I said, it was lit. Tilt your hat, baby. T.I. came out on stage. She brought T.I. out. Missy Elliott, Usher, Tyler Perry. Jeez. They were all there in the video. So, in the building, I'm trying to say in the building, actually. All in all.
Tyler Perry was in the video.
That's what I think about Vanessa Williams.
Cardi B video,
yes.
boy. I was finna shut this show down. I'll be back. I'm going to find this video.
You finna go get the video.
Yeah, Tyler was in the building. That's what I meant to say. All in all, Cardi, Little Miss Drama 35 city tour grossed about $70 million.
Wow.
There you go.
Come on now.
Go, Cardi.
Yep.
So that's it. It was more things she said about Atlanta, but I'm not going to say it.
She was like, that's the
I
only
can't
business.
believe they ain't asked me to come down there. I'm actually appalled now.
Aw.
All right. Thank you, Carla, for that music news. Coming up at 20 minutes after, what happens when you celebrate too soon? You think you're winning and you celebrate too soon? We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. You won't believe what happened at the Delaware Marathon.
What?
Thank you. I like it when you're involved. A runner was about to win, but started celebrating way too early and got passed by another runner at the finish line. What a shocking moment as the second place runner surged toward the finish line. A man recording the viral video is heard cheering him on with pure excitement, saying, he got it, with his arms raised and steps from the finish line. The initial first place runner, Carson Mello, was passed at the last second by Joshua Jackson, the second place runner, and lost by just 2 seconds. 2 seconds, just out there celebrating.
Too early. Waving to the crowd and
All in.
posing for the camera.
Yeah. Let this be a reminder that in sports and everyday life, you should wait for confirmation on winning before making any decisions or any judgments, right? So have you guys
Ain't
ever...
over till it's over.
Yeah, celebrated too soon? Mm-hmm.
No, if I'm running a marathon, which I never could see myself doing, but if I ever did, if I got that close to the finish line, there's no way you can catch me, because I have got to get to this bathroom.
Right.
What?
You heard him. Please don't make him
running
repeat it.
towards that porta potty so hard.
Well, they have porta potties on the route.
On the run.
No, I'm talking about the one right after the tape is the one I've got to get to.
Oh, okay.
And I'm be in it for a while.
What about in everyday life, though? Anything you've made a decision on, celebrated too soon before?
I thought I hit the lottery.
Oh, really? Junior?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. Oh man, it's a while ago, but I I have not one number, but I still thought I won because I was looking at the wrong one. I said, "Oh, that's not me. That's not me."
Oh no!
God! Oh, I better show up.
At least you didn't spend the money that you didn't have.
I celebrated an income tax check before it came. And found out later that Jackie hadn't paid one of my school loans, and they took all that. It was just all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't talked to her about 2 weeks.
You shushed her.
Yeah.
Shushed yourself.
Yeah.
Steve.
So, yes.
Yeah, I was getting a commission check. I was selling insurance, and I knew what the commission check was, so I ordered a 79 Cutlass.
A car.
That was a big commission
I was
check.
going to have enough for the down payment. Not for the whole car, just a down payment.
Okay.
And I had ordered it, crushed velvet seats, half vinyl roof.
Custom.
I went and bought the white steering wheel wrap.
Yeah.
Bought
Diamond in the back.
Yeah. Them white people canceled that order.
You was unwrapping that steering wheel.
Coming up at 34 minutes after, the biopic Michael is in theaters tomorrow. We'll talk about that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, the biopic Michael is set to premiere tomorrow with Jafar Jackson, Michael's nephew, and Jermaine's son portraying Michael in the film. The cast includes Coleman Domingo as Joe Jackson. Junior, you ready for this one? Nia Long as Catherine Jackson.
Hope you're going to the premiere.
Love it.
On Friday.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, me and Nia going to the premiere. Y'all
What
know?
happened?
Oh,
Me and Nia
Who
Long
told you
going
that,
to-
Junior? Junior. Who told you that?
I told myself.
you didn't need no help, huh?
Right. Just thought I'd throw it out there. You know, you say speaking into existence. I'm trying.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So again, Nia Long is Catherine Jackson and Lorenz Tate is Berry Gordy. It was directed by Antoine Fuqua. The movie explores Michael's
Tommy,
early
who
life.
could you have been in the movie?
Tommy?
Joe. I'd have whooped all them kids. Joe.
Not Tito?
He can't.
You want my sexy side? You want my sexy side?
No. Let me go back to Tito. He can't hold a guitar.
Who? Tommy can't.
Why I can't?
Think of an instrument.
You know, good
Rest
and
in
well.
peace,
You
Tito.
can't all
Rest
that.
in
Yeah. Hey, guitar on the ground. You still got the strap on. We can't find some straps short enough. Do they make this guitar smaller?
And LaToya Jackson, of course, is portrayed in the movie, but I don't think Janet is. They asked Janet and she said no, right?
Yeah, she declined.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. So, so it talks about his early life, his solo music career, his rise to becoming the world's greatest entertainer. Steve, of course, you had a relationship with Michael, years ago. What did you learn from his legacy, from his life?
It's friendship.
He was different than most people thought. He was very conscious of his blackness. He was very conscious of who he was. He was just a conscious dude, man. Really, really conscious. You know, and he was just a cool dude. He wanted to relive his childhood and he couldn't. And that was the only mistake he made. Well, I'm pretty sure he made other mistakes, but you know.
Well, you said he wanted to relive his childhood because he was a star at 5, at the age of 5.
Yeah, because he didn't have a
he
childhood.
missed his whole childhood.
He didn't have
Yeah.
But Farrakhan told him one time, "You belong to the world. You don't get to go back. Your destiny was different.
Yeah.
You belonged to the world." You know, he tried to help him with it.
Yeah. Now, they're saying that Jafar Jackson, who portrays Michael, did such an such an excellent job. It's hard to not look at him and think Michael because he looks so much like him. He has a prosthetic nose and all of that, so he looks so much like him. Yeah.
Like his uncle. Mm-hmm. And they asked him at one of the premieres, what is a misconception about your uncle? Mm-hmm. And he said that he wanted to be white. He said that's a misconception.
Oh, no. That dude was black. He understood. He really understood the plight of being black. Mm-hmm. He told me, man, he said, do you know what I would have been if I was white?
Oh wow.
He knew that. Mm-hmm. 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 And as big as he was, I mean, just look at it today, man. If you look at talent and ability, Taylor Swift outsells Beyonce Knowles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Explain that to me.
I know.
No, really.
Yeah.
No, I mean, really, man. Mm-hmm. If you look at the songs and what they say and what they mean to people, it's just when you get that click, you know, once you tap into that white bass, you can go. And Taylor Swift is talented. I'm not saying that at all.
I get what you're saying. But, yeah.
I mean, the choreography, the singing, the musical arrangement ability. Beyonce is really, really super talented.
Very much so. Yeah, so Michael opens tomorrow in theaters everywhere. And coming up next, it is the Nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it is my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is Zaddy wants me all to himself.
Right now.
Zaddy. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Because the Nephew is here right now with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got?
Yeah, I'm Zaddy Nephew, I guess. What is a Zaddy? I don't even know what a Zaddy is. But anyway, all right, I got it for you.
It ain't Tommy.
You're not.
I'm not a Zaddy? I can't be a Zaddy?
No, hell no.
That ain't nothing but a sexy daddy, right? Zaddy.
That's the older man.
Sexy older
requirements.
man.
Some height requirements.
Not a height requirement to a Zaddy. They got some shout Zaddies.
Very few.
Name one.
They got some shout Zaddies out there.
All you got to do is name one.
I can't name one. That's interesting.
What time you got all the
requirements?
Yeah.
Can you think? I can't think of one short one. Interesting.
Now, there are some short employees that work at Zaxby's. You can get down. You can get right on down to Zaxby's.
That's some good chicken, actually.
Zaddy, Zaxby.
See, Tommy, that's how you just come on around to it.
Give in.
I'm not giving in. All right, there we go. Garnish your wages. Garnish your wages. That's the prank of the day right there. Garnish your wages. Come on. I done had that done too. Garnish your wages. Let's go, Kat.
Hello.
I'm trying to reach a please.
That's who's calling.
My name is from the district attorney's office.
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Giving you a call today, ma'am. Trying to get some updates from you. Your husband, Mr. is he still not working at this point?
No, sir.
Okay. How long has he been out of work so far, ma'am? Could you give me an update on this?
First of the year, January.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're having, the problems that we're having. You have a son. I think it's his name is as well. 14 years old, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The child support is not being paid from Mr. for Mr. Young, and we're trying to get this thing rectified. Now, the problem that we're going to have, and the reason why we're giving you a call, is considering that your husband hasn't worked since the first of the year, and I haven't done the research yet. I'm just not pulling up your file. I haven't done the research to see how many months in the arrears he is on child support. But
it just started once he lost his job. Okay.
Well, the problem that we're going to have is they're going to start taking child support actually, and I hate to give you this news, out of your check until...
I don't understand how that's so, because I have my own kids. So I don't understand that.
I understand, but they're going to be garnishing your check, ma'am, until your husband can get this thing back on its feet and get it rectified and get him up to par as far as all the payments that are not.
And when will this be taking place? Because if that's the case, I'm not going to be working. Because that's not going to happen. I have my own children. So I don't understand how that's so. I don't have anything to do with child support or anything like that. And if that's the case, I'm not going to be working as of right now.
The garnishing of the check is going to come from you, and you are at the hospital, correct?
No.
That's not where you work?
I'm not going to be working as of right now. That's what I just told you. So y'all do whatever you got to do, and I'll do whatever I have to do on my end, okay?
Well, hold on a minute. You're willing to quit your job? I'm not understanding this.
You're sure right, because I'm not going to be taking care of someone else's kids, and I have my own. So that's right. So somebody else can take care of mine then, because I'm not going to be doing it. You're so right.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm just, I don't want you to be upset
who are
with
you?
I don't want you to be upset with me.
Where I can be able to contact you.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna let you know this. It's a bit of information. You're still gonna, if you're quitting your job, ma'am, you guys are still gonna be liable for the child support.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Not you guys, because it's not my children, sir. Okay, it's not you guys. It's he will be liable. Okay, because can I step? Can you hold one moment? Because I need to step outside, if that's okay. Or if there's a number, I can contact you back.
Okay. Are you able to step outside right now?
Yes, but I'm gonna get on the elevator and it's gonna kind of throw the call off.
Okay, let's do this. Why don't you step outside?
And I'll wait for you to call.
Give me about 45 seconds, but I'm going to give a call to my manager on this situation. Okay?
Please do, sir. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, Miss.
Yes, sir.
Hi, again from the district attorney's office. Okay, you can hear me now.
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I sure can. Now, let's get to the bottom of everything. I couldn't get my manager on the phone, but I'll keep trying. I just want to know. I'm just a messenger letting you.
I know you are, and I hate to be so short with you, but I don't understand because we're not even getting enough income coming in as of right now. And you're speaking of, I have 3 children that I'm struggling to take care of on my own. And find somebody from the district or something. Somebody from the district. But and you're speaking of that you're going to be deducting money from garnishing my check for his child support. What's your something? What's your name?
Man, is there someone else I need to speak with?
No, we're on the phone. That's my sister taking care of some business. What part of district attorney?
County, ma'am.
Yeah.
She is on the line from the Office of Child Support Service. She works with the Office of Child Support Service.
Okay. May I speak with your sister? Let me speak with your sister, ma'am.
So how is this going to be done? Because that's not going to leave me the cash to be able to support my own kids.
Well,
in my own home.
I understand that. Maybe this is a problem with having a person hanging around.
It's not a person because has raised his feet about his kids all their life. This is a jealous mother that decided after 18 years that she wanted to.
What in the hell is going on with those people in the background?
Hello?
This Nephew Tommy. It didn't hit the fan.
She went off.
No, I couldn't get her to go out, but her sister was there. Don't say nothing to her, made her get off the phone. So I need you to call on 3-way. They was calling somebody. They probably was calling downtown, gonna get themselves in more trouble.
Okay, hold on a minute. I have to call you back, honey. What's wrong? I'll call you back, honey. I'll tell you about it on the line.
No, you won't. You're gonna talk to her right now.
Who is this?
I told you you're gonna pay this child support, not me.
Get your life. Get the best way you can. He talking me, call me. I'm gonna pay this child support. You pay it.
You're gonna make me whip your behind this money.
Tell him you will find out who he is.
You wanna talk to my lawyer, sir?
Yeah, I want to. Where's your? You don't have a lawyer. You know well you don't have one.
Why don't y'all? However you got my number, honey. This some process they have to go through for your job.
We have to go to court first.
Hey.
Lose the case.
Who is this?
This Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Yo, just got pranked by baby.
I'm gonna cut y'all. I'm gonna come on the radio because all y'all gonna pay for this. You done got it at the point. See, y'all didn't know y'all was calling the food issue. Well, you just found out. had to stop at the store on the way down to finish cussing. Give me a black mile, get outside and cuss y'all out.
I gotta ask all y'all something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
See?
The Monster Show, baby.
Give it to me.
King of pranks.
King of pranks.
Ooh, the king of the prank.
Yes, sir. Now, here's a show that I've added. July the 11th, it is Nephew Tommy and Friends all-white house party comedy show, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, at the Sanger Theater. That'll be 8 o'clock p.m. That is July 11th, Nephew Tommy and Friends all-white house party comedy show. You do not want to miss it. That's Hattiesburg, baby. I'm coming to the SIP.
All right.
Tickets on sale right now.
All right, nephew. Congratulations on that one. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter, and the subject is Zaddy wants me all to himself. We will get into it
and he's,
in just
and
a
he's
few.
6'5".
He's tall. He's not short, that's for sure. All right, Zaddy wants me all to himself. We'll get into it right after this. Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Yeah, we're going to do it right now. You never know. It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, Zaddy wants me all to himself. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 57-year-old woman, and I've been in a relationship with the same man for 4 years. We've known each other since we were teenagers. We messed around while we both were married to other people. Honestly, we've never been apart since we met. We are definitely soulmates that have never been pressed about being married to each other. He moved in with me, and I took on all of his drama with his ex-wife and his ungrateful children. I also took on 2 large dogs that are in my backyard until my boyfriend's son gets out of jail. It's a lot. So I found an escape from my home life. I've been seeing a 70-year-old man on the side, and he earned the name Zaddy because not only is he amazing in the bedroom, he's refined and well-traveled. His world is very different from mine. His house is neatly decorated, and it smells like leather and tobacco. We drink wine together, and he looks me in my eyes when he's talking to me. He even looks me in my eyes when we're intimate. He knows what he's doing, and he says he wants me all to himself. He's so perfect that it's scary. I'm waiting for something to be wrong with him. He assured me that he's very unproblematic and he has nothing to hide. What I do know is that he's 70 and he's never been married. I know he has 9 children by 5 different women, and he's never set foot inside a church. He told me all of that, and yet I still can't help but be attracted to him. I've considered leaving my hectic relationship with a man that I have loved all my life for a man I just met. Zaddy is applying pressure to have me all to himself. Is it best to keep him as a side piece? Wow. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're in a relationship with 2 men, both with tons of red flags. For 4 years, you have lived with a man who has a whole lot of baggage. You've known him since you were a teenager. He has a whole lot of baggage. He's got 2 big dogs tied up in your backyard. And the other man is scary too because he's 70 and never been married. Why not? I mean, He also has 5 different baby mamas, 9 children. The thing is, you're not really happy with either of these men. Your life is chaotic with your so-called soulmate, and the Zaddy is who you go to just to get a break from the madness going on in your house. It's like you're going back and forth from one mess to another. None of this is making sense. And when is his son getting out of prison, since that depends on how long you keep the dogs tied up in the backyard? Don't you see how crazy this sounds? Everyone is getting what they want, but you. I mean, I know you don't want all of this drama in your life. I know you don't, but it doesn't sound like you have much control over what you're doing. I say slow it down a bit and think about what you're involved in and who you're involved with. I know you must be tired because neither of these guys measure up, really. They don't. Steve?
Zaddy wants me all to himself. As I read this letter, I just want to say off the dribble, you have way too much going on. You just a storybook. You that bedtime story you can't tell kids. You that testimony you can't have at church. You that page that you don't need to put in the journal. You a Tyler Perry movie. That's what's going on here. You just got, lady, you 57. You've been in a relationship with the same man for 4 years. This is where I get confused. You've been in a relationship with the same man for 4 years. But then she says, we've known each other since we was teenagers. You 57. You've known each other. You've been in a relationship with the same man for 4 years. You've known each other since you was teenagers. We messed around while we were both married to other people. And honestly, we've never been apart since we met. We are definitely soulmates that have never been pressed about being married to each other. That don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Lady, where you going with this? You've known this man since you was teenagers, but you ain't been in a relationship but for 4 years, but you messed around with each other when y'all was both married to other people. And what? Then you say we are definitely soulmates that have never been pressed about being married to each other. Then, ready? He moved in with me. I took on all his drama with his ex-wife. So you don't have a husband cause you single. He done got a divorce. You got drama from the ex-wife, probably cause you was sleeping with him the whole time. And his ungrateful children. Cause the ex them probably told them, you the reason her and your daddy ain't together. I also took on 2 large dogs that are in my backyard till my boyfriend's sons get out of jail. What the hell the dogs in the backyard got to do with this boy getting out of jail? What is happening? Is the dog staying where the tent gonna be when the boy get out of jail?
Hang on, Steve.
Dogs.
We'll have part 2.
Crying.
We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, Zaddy wants me all to himself. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right. Have you recovered, Steve? Let's recap.
Letter.
Yeah, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, Zaddy wants me all to himself. Wow.
Okay, y'all, I want you to stay with me because I'm going to go fast if I can. 57-year-old lady. Been in a relationship with the same man for 4 years. Now, you doing this? She 57. Been in a relationship with the same man for 4 years. But we've known each other since we was teenagers. And we messed around while we were both married to other people. What? Since you were a teenager. When did this start? Honestly, we've never been apart since we met. So you've been fooling with this man since y'all was teenagers. Now you're in a full-blown relationship with 4 years with him. But this the same man that y'all was sleeping together when both of y'all was married. Now, you ain't married no more. Now, guess what? He's suddenly available. Because you said, and then we are definitely soulmates that have never been pressed about being married to each other. He moved in with me. Now, this... Oh, God. He moved... Calm down, Steve. He moved in with me. Yes, he did. He moved in with me. And you took on all his drama that you created. Yeah, I got drama with his ex-wife because she probably blaming you for the reason they broke up. And his ungrateful children. The children are ungrateful because the mama probably told them that the reason you and her and they daddy ain't together is because of her. Now you got the drama with his ungrateful children. I also took on 2 large dogs that are in my backyard till my boyfriend's son get out of jail. What the hell do these dogs in his backyard got to do with this boy getting out of jail? I just don't understand. What is these dogs that's out there tied to the tree? Is the boy gonna be on the ankle monitor and he gonna be tied to the tree? What do them dogs got to do with this boy getting out of jail? It's a lot. You right? It's a lot. I found an escape from my home life. She done found a way to get out. I've been seeing a 70-year-old man on the side, and he earned the name Zaddy because not only is he amazing in the bedroom, he's refined and well-traveled. Well, where he find your hood? What refined, well-traveled area was he in when he met you? You got all these people live at your house. You got your soulmate in there you've been sleeping with since y'all was teenagers. You got them dogs in the backyard. You got an ex-wife that's looking for you. Where did this refined, well-traveled 70-year-old man meet you? His world is very different from mine. His house is neatly decorated and it smells like leather and tobacco. Well, that ain't what yours smell like. Yours probably smell like diapers. You done had a fire put out in there at least twice. And that's why them big dogs is in their backyard, because they had that house humming. So we know your house don't smell like leather and tobacco. Your house smell like the dog house. Then you said we drink wine together and he looks me in my eyes when he's talking to me because he knows something wrong and he's trying to see what it is. When we look you in your eyes, ladies, we trying to see what is it. And that's probably what that is. He even looks me in my eyes when we intimate because he waiting on you to snap. He waiting. Y'all looking in each other's eyes while you drinking wine. Y'all been looking in each other's eyes when you're in bed. You don't see what I see here? He don't go to sleep when you're in the house. And he ain't looking you in your eyes. He's staring at you. He watching you because he knows something wrong. You done told him this story. He is so perfect that it's scary. I'm waiting on something to be wrong with him. Oh, no. He waiting on something to be wrong with you. He know it's there. That's why he's staring at you. He assured me that he's very unproblematic and he has nothing to hide. What I do know is that he's 70. He has never been married. I know he has 9 children by 5 different women, and he ain't never set a foot inside a church. What is you waiting to find out what's wrong with him? You ain't see that? 9 children by 5 different women, never been married, and ain't never set a foot in the church. What is you sitting? And then your line was, I'm waiting for something to be wrong with him. It didn't already happen. Hell, he's 70. You know how many mistakes this man done made? You waiting on something to be wrong with him. It all has already occurred. He told me all of that, and yet I can't help but be attracted to him. I'm considering leaving my hectic relationship with a man that I have loved all my life for a man I just met. Zaddy is applying pressure to have me all to himself. Is it best to keep him as a side piece? You don't understand this? Are you listening to this man's track record? No, it ain't that you won't keep him as a side piece. You are already his side piece. Ooh, when the dude that ain't never been married tell you he wants you all to himself, he just wants you over there. He ain't never married nobody. He not finna marry you.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. You need a nap now. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, we got Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got for us, Junior?
All right, Shirley, we got the Knicks and Hawks tonight. We also got the Cavaliers and the Raptors, who happen to be up 2-0. The Nuggets and the Timberwolves are tied at 1 apiece. But you know what else starts tonight? The NFL draft. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. What is the Rockets?
We don't play till
Red
Friday.
We
play Friday.
We 0-2. We down to the Lakers 2-0.
Yeah, you don't have to put Junior, run your segment. Don't let him run your segment.
You're right, Tommy. Yeah. We
Well, you right, Tommy.
Yeah,
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Tommy ain't ever right.
Oh, now.
We're not gonna talk
the
about
Steve Harvey Morning Show running sports. You ain't got nothing to do with sports.
Okay.
What you not gonna do on this show? The sports segment already raggedy. Now, what you have to do is start leaving out real sports. And y'all think I done forgot about this $500 bet, but I ain't.
That's all
and everybody out here know you didn't do it.
Both of you. Junior.
You ain't bet. Ask the ladies. You did not bet. We kept asking.
Both of y'all, we bet $500.
See there.
What was the bet?
That the Lakers would win the series.
This is Gangsta Thug Steve. This is how it was. This is him. This is him.
Let me ask you a question. Did we not have a conversation about betting $500?
We did have a conversation. We had a conversation.
Cool. And then what happened to that conversation?
You did not seal the deal, and you know you didn't.
Whoa.
And I knew once they got up 2-0, like I said once they got up 2-0, watch him come out the
window. Starts tonight.
I said, let's bet $500. Did I not say that?
NFL draft.
I'm asking you.
I'm the one came up with the $500. I said $500.
Okay, and so now you want to renege on the $500.
I'm not reneging on it. You didn't seal the deal. We can roll the tape, huh?
Round 1 starts tonight.
Okay, what, Junior?
Round 1 of the NFL draft starts tonight.
Don't get your spirit up, Junior.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sorry. He in your
Well, I didn't know he was going to come in and I didn't know there was a Gangster Steve that had to do this.
Oh, it's one?
What?
No, I'm talking about for sports. I can see it like not for these sports. This. That's what's shocking. It's
you're
Gangsta
shocked.
Steve for sports.
Why you shocked?
None of us are.
For sports,
like crying about it ain't gonna stop it. I'm telling you.
500.
Oh yeah. And y'all trying to deny the 500 after they said 500.
I didn't say anything. Tommy said that. He said
all right.
You bet it, Junior.
Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of the hour, a young woman on social media needs some advice. She says he doesn't want me to cut my hair short. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, this is from Kelly on Steve Harvey FM. Kelly says, I'm in my 20s and I always kept my hair pretty short, but I've worn it long ever since meeting my husband and us getting married. Now we have little kids, summer's coming, and I've been really tempted to go back to a shorter, easier style. Plus, I see that everybody is rocking the pixie cut and it's back in a big way. When I mentioned it, he said he hopes I don't cut it, but he loves it long because he loves it long. I was actually excited about the change, but now I feel torn because I don't want to disappoint him. At the same time, it's my hair and part of me misses having it short. So should I take his opinion into account and keep it long, or should I go for it and do what I want?
They ain't been married a long time. My wife quit worrying about what I like with her hair. That's been stopped.
That part. Nobody will.
You're not included in the hair
I'm not
conversation.
included in
At all.
Steve, what do you think?
I've had this hair conversation so many times with my wife. I don't know what to say. I really, really don't. I can't help you, lady.
But it grows back, right? What was your experience? What happened?
Well,
Why are you shell-shocked?
The reason I can't help is I need help in my house with. I don't know what to say. My wife come in here with all this. I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna cut it. You know, she already know how I feel, but she coming out with the cut it. She was gonna cut it real short one time. I fell out because that's not what I signed up for.
Okay.
What? Yes. Yeah. Well, whatever we signed up for is out. That's gone. That is
never like for women to change.
So every time she go to the hair salon, I just be whatever. Cause
y'all ain't the same either.
They always want us to stay the same. We want them to change.
Well, I asked her just the other day, do you want me to have my long hair back? And she just laughed. And I didn't see the funny in that at all. The hell, so funny.
All right, so we have time for another one. This is from Anonymous on Steve Harvey FM. Anonymous says, for the past couple of months, I've been weighing the pros and cons of the relationship I've had with my girlfriend. I guess it was more obvious than I thought that I was having doubts because about a month ago, surprise, she told me she was pregnant. Recently, I started getting a feeling. So I did a few reverse image searches of some of the ultrasound photos she sent to me. Every single one of them came up in the searches. I hinted that I had my doubts that she is pregnant, and now she's going off on me. How do I find out for sure what's going on? Dang.
She says she's pregnant and...
Well, he was having doubts about the relationship. She must have gotten wind of that, or her intuition told her something. So she surprised him with, "Hey, I'm pregnant." So in other words, you can't leave me.
That's a hell of a surprise. That's a hell of a surprise.
That's not gonna work.
Well, that's
I don't think we should use surprise as a term because it is beyond that. Surprise is when you walk in the room and you got a cake. That's a surprise.
And that's the oldest trick in the book. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise is when they bring a box over your house and say happy birthday. That's a surprise.
Those are the kind of surprises you like.
Surprise is when you fly one of your friends in for you ain't seen him in years. They'll be doing your boy standing there. That's a surprise.
But anything other than that.
I'm pregnant is not a surprise. Because
what is that?
All of my children, every one I have, the announcement was given to me like that, and it was not a surprise.
Oh, so you are really shell-shocked about this whole thing, yeah.
Completely. They're blown away.
So what
I never had the reaction, oh my God, are you kidding me? No, it was never that.
So you've never been happy about it, how it was delivered to you? Okay.
Every time the announcement was made, I'm just going to tell you this, and you can go to break. I had to fix my face.
All right. Coming up in 20 minutes, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. Surprise!
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to U.S. Money News, the Trump administration is expected to begin refunding $166 billion, that's billion with a B, in tariff payments. Woo! Following a February Supreme Court ruling that found the policy is unconstitutional, okay? More than 3,000 businesses, including high-profile companies like FedEx, like Costco, Skechers, Revlon, Toyota, and Nintendo of America have already sued the Trump administration in hopes of securing refunds, and that's a sign of their confidence in the tariffs' illegality. U.S. consumers have been heavily affected by higher prices and supply chain issues brought on by Trump's tariffs. Consumers, however, cannot apply for refunds. Mm-hmm.
They're going to win because they're going to lose this one. So they're going to refund all these companies that lost money because of these tariffs. Mm-hmm. But then all of the costs that was passed on to the regular American people, they will not get a refund.
No,
you gotta eat it.
No, we can't apply for refunds.
This is all for rich people, and this is a good thing for him because he's appeasing his filthy rich friends that own the Costco's, the Walmarts, that own all of these companies. And so now this judge had made this, and it's okay with him because he gonna get to pay them their money back and keep their support. This game is so big, y'all, and we're all losing it because we have these Americans not paying attention to what's happening. But this tariff refund is not for us. It's for the filthy rich.
All right, coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather be the boss of a bankrupt, failing company, or would you rather have an entry-level employee at a very successful company?
Oh, hey.
I'm not finna be no employee.
Yeah.
So you want to be the boss of a bankrupt, failing company?
Yeah. Because when they go bankrupt, I'm gonna take the money that's left. I'm CEO.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm on that entry level.
Y'all don't understand. Listen to me. When big say it again.
No, Tom said he on entry level. Why would you do that?
I don't want to be bankrupt. No, everybody looking at me is my fault. I'm the boss. No.
Y'all listen to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Bankrupt does not mean the end of the money. They do it. Trump has filed bankruptcy 7 times. That's not what that means, y'all. If you're a big CEO of a company and it goes bankrupt, all that means is you no longer owe the creditors any money. There is money there. You just don't owe it to your creditors. And they dissolved this company, and everybody to be on top split all that money up. Now they ain't got to pay no creditors. That's all bankruptcy is, man. This game is cold, y'all.
So you change your mind now,
Be the CEO of the bankrupt company. He gonna get a check for being the CEO. A release check?
Yeah. That's not serious.
He gonna get a
Okay, I know.
Man, it's crazy.
No, but see,
that's why
I just wanted to walk in there and tell my employee, you need to find something else to do. That's what y'all need to do, because this company.
That's not like that, Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, Junior.
Yeah. The circus. Go find the circus. The circus is hiring. You need to go get out.
The circus?
You're a ringleader or something. But
all right, let me move on. Like would you rather marry the most attractive person you've ever met or the best cook you've ever met? Which one?
Hey.
Oh, no, attractive. I ain't worried about you cooking.
Finest thing ever.
Told you.
But you can cook. We can shop. I can help you in that
cooking doesn't matter.
Can you please turn your fine.
Cooking is so overrated.
Meal prep, huh?
Yes. All right. Would you rather live without the internet or would you rather live without air conditioning?
Oh, hey.
Internet.
Internet. Okay. All right.
The hell you need with some air conditioning?
Bro, we from
be
Texas.
hot.
We'll burn up down here.
It's summertime. I gotta have some air. We don't have the air conditioning on.
Air
Ooh.
is why you end up in emergency. Air. The stuff I do to try to save this boy.
Try to help.
I can't be his mentor no more. I'm always having to save him. I'm just gonna be the last year because I'm always trying to save him. Man,
You can't abandon him now.
I have to. He don't listen.
You mad because I picked
I
air
want this
conditioning?
cold air blowing on me when you finna go to the hospital.
Wow. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Think about the people who mean the most to you. Giving them valuable protection is a great gift you can offer, and Globe Life Insurance can make it easy. With Globe Life coverage, there's no medical exam, just a simple application. Take this step for the people you love. Call Globe Life at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Thursday. It's been a fun day, and we want to say thank you as always. And Steve, you could take us out.
Hey,
as
you
always.
know what? I was kind of talking about this to the audience members at Family Feud. We were having a discussion on one of the commercial breaks. And you know what, man? I have completely decided that I'm not going to allow this administration, I'm not going to allow this political climate to change the person that I am. And I know better. And I'm just asking everybody to just give this some thought. Look, it's okay to be a Republican or a conservative. It really is. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with being a Democrat or a liberal. It's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I've said this before on the show. The symbol for this country is the golden eagle. In order for an eagle to fly correctly, you got a bald eagle. A bald eagle is the symbol of this country. In order for this eagle to fly properly, it has to have a right wing and a left wing. This country wouldn't work right if it had two right wings. And the flight wouldn't be balanced because you have too many different people in this country. And that's just the world we live in. We are not the same. You cannot make me be something that I'm not. And I'm not going to allow you to make me believe something that I don't believe to be true and is unfactual. And you can't lie to me and tell me it's truth, and I don't care if you put it on Truth Social. It's still a lie. I am absolutely alarmed at the number of good people that I know who refuse to use their forward thinking, who have given up all their skills of reasoning, who have allowed their notions and beliefs of righteousness to be blurred. It is amazing to me how many people I have watched redefine the term decency and make it okay all of a sudden. And it's simply because you are trying to be true to your party, whether it's Democrat or Republican. You got to call out wrong when it's wrong. You have to hold these people accountable who are in office. It is amazing the stuff that we are allowing to go down in this country, and we're sitting there justifying it. You got cowards who know something is wrong and refuse to do anything about it because they are afraid of this man. And then you got people on the other side of the aisle who ain't got no direction and don't know what to do with the stuff that this man is doing. This is crazy, man. I mean, here's the thing that's funny to me, though. This country waves this Constitution and this flag like it's a Bible or a Quran. You got it held up in the air like it is the end all. But everything in it, this administration is walking all over that piece of paper that your forefathers created this. This flawed piece of paper that y'all keep holding up as the Constitution that was written by a bunch of slave-owning people, it ain't never been right for us. And we've recognized that from the get-go. We know that Constitution ain't for us. Now, we have tried to fit ourselves into the fiber of this country. We have died for this country, fought for this country, everything. But when we come home, it's still the country we left. And look, man, it's been difficult watching this. I don't know if y'all even care. But civil rights is gone. Affirmative action is gone. DEI is gone. Black history in schools is gone. They're taking down statues. They're removing buildings. And y'all sitting up there and y'all ain't saying nothing. Oh, and you thought it was okay, didn't you? Until you found out what DEI really meant. Oh, you found out that it was diversity, equity, and inclusion. You didn't know it was going to include white women. You didn't know that it was going to include benefits for veterans, disabled veterans, because DEI included them. They took their benefits. I don't even know how this country is sitting here and watching this. This man said out loud that they don't have money for child care in this country. And then turn right around and ask for $200 billion to fight this war. Who's not seeing this? Who don't think this is right? You have somebody in the administration that tells you we don't need that oil that's coming over there from Iran and through that Hormuz, the Strait of Hormuz. We have plenty of oil. Well, if we have plenty of oil, why the gas price is so high? And we have no control over it. If we had plenty of oil, what are y'all listening to, man? Why have you all stopped being a thinking country? Or is it that this is who you really are? And you don't want to face it, but you voted for it. And this is who you really are. And you can shape it any kind of way you want to, but you're allowing it to go down. And you remaining true to your party because this is who you are. But I want to just inform y'all of something. We've known this the entire time. So welcome to our world, because you're going to get the consequences of this whether you want it or not. Your Social Security ain't going to be there for you. Your Medicaid, Medicare, whatever it is, they done cut, that's gone. And the benefits of veterans is going. All of that. Y'all have a great day today. I wish you all would start thinking better. You might want to consider that. And stop letting these people lead you down this path of no return. We can't handle 3 more years of this. I'm telling y'all that right now. Y'all have a great day. Talk to God. He'd absolutely love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.